My name is Tetelo Seseni. I'm a PGA golf apprentice. I run a golf academy here by Pretoria Golf Club. My dad used to go to the golf course and he'd leave me. And at some point, I went with him one day to the driving range and I started hitting some balls. At some point, there was a golf development program here by Pretoria West, and it was quite a successful program. And ever since that day, the golf bug has bitten. And that's basically how I started playing golf.
Through his efforts, Tetelo has made golf accessible to the youth by promoting the game and raising awareness about the sport. However, in order to nurture the future golf legends of tomorrow, it takes commitment to the extraordinary, dedication to a dream that only few can see.
I found it was very pivotal to have our own golf academy as African black people. And that's where I established the Mohale Golf Agency, which is a golf development solutions company. And extended to that, it wasn't quite possible to do it under a private company. And then we further established what we call a Mohale Golf Foundation, which is a way of supporting the youngsters with equipment, apparel, and also opportunities to be members of golf clubs and also to compete in tournaments around Gauteng North region. I wanted to give other learners or other youngsters an opportunity which was given to me. So I took it upon myself. I started coming to the golf course almost every day. I started practicing and started just visualizing and conceptualizing how to teach some of these concepts to other youngsters. And then from there, I actually did a bit of door-to-door around the community here in Philip Nell. Being an Attridgeville boy, the dream was to do development with kids from Attridgeville. But transport was a really big issue in terms of transporting kids from Attridgeville all the way here to Pretoria Golf Club. So I did a bit of door-to-door here in Philip Nell, spoke to some of the parents whose kids used to roam around the golf course, and we started a program that every Thursday and Tuesdays during in the afternoons after school, they'll come here and I'll teach them some of these concepts of how to actually play golf.
Mohale Golf Agency is the first recipient of golf equipment from the My First Swing Equipment Collection Drive in partnership with the Pro Shop. My First Swing is an exciting outreach program that was launched by Let's Play in an effort to encourage young people to pick up a golf club and start swinging.
Currently, we have 6 of our students who are fully fledged members of Pretoria Golf Club. They've all competed in Gauteng North tournaments, and in the past 3 years or so, collectively, I think they have won roundabout close to 40 medals, all gold, silver, and bronze throughout the different tournaments.
I started playing golf 2018 on the 3rd of February. My coach came to my school and then said anyone wanted to play golf should come out and try. And then I thought, okay, maybe let me just give it a chance. Maybe it would be like sort of a hobby. But since I got to the first practice, it's been more of an addiction than a hobby. And then I started coming every day, and then that's when I started liking it more and more. And then after that, it's been uphill. There were a bit rough seas and stuff like that, but other than that, it's been joyful.
The first time I ever held a club in my hand, that was 2017. July, August, somewhere there. So that's when we had our first lesson here with Coach Tetelo. Since then, he's been my coach.
So far, I've won the Junior Kids Club Champs here at Pretoria Golf Club. I've won the GNGC C Division medal and trophy, and basically, but there's been top 10s. If not, it's been after it, maybe that's when I've been struggling. My ambitions in golf at the moment, I've just kept it in, putting it into steps. Like at the moment, I'm just trying to lower my handicap so that I can apply for a scholarship in the United States for the NCAA, so that I can go to the varsity then and start playing golf in there, join the Confederator, and then PGA, hopefully, and then from there at least try just to be like Tiger Woods, like the same number of majors wins.
One of the major challenges we do have as a golf foundation is accessibility and funds to keep our program running. Because the main thing that we actually want to do, we just don't want to train kids, but we want them to understand the sport fully. golf is a sport that's very complex and has a lot of elements behind it which need to be fulfilled in order for an athlete to maximize. Some of the things that I can mention is when we do go play in these tournaments, you know, the people that they're playing against, they're using the latest golf equipment. They're working with a golf psychologist. They have a golf fitness trainer. And those are some of the things which I think if our students did have some access to these resources, they'll perform even better than what they are, even though they are performing, but it's limited. So we need to uncap that potential and give them all the resources that they need.
Over 1,400 clubs were collected and Mohale Golf Agency received 2 full sets of clubs.
Ditelo has played a big role in our lives. I mean, he was the one transporting us for these tournaments around Pretoria. She's been my coach since 2017 until early this year because I had to change golf courses. I had to go to Swartkop because I got a bursary there and I had to join the golf management campus. I'd like to thank Coach Ditelo for his efforts throughout the years. Right now, I'm hoping that my career is going to take off and that I make it as a pro one day.
To Coach Ditelo, I would say thank you, but it seems a bit cliche because for what she's done for me. It's out of this world because it took so much time out of his busy schedule to help me, to try to work with me and motivate me in showing that, okay, even though that golf is not for everybody, you can still make it out there.
Thanks to Supersport and Let's Play, my first swing campaign is a very good one as an introductory path to get kids into the game. And we'd like to thank you for coming to our golf club and sharing your knowledge, expertise, which is a partnership which we are looking forward to growing with the years that are coming. And we'd also like to thank Supersport, Let's Play, and My First Swing for the equipment which they have donated. It will go a long way in keeping the kids that we have in the game.